Hey there, my friends. This is Ray Brewster coming to you today from Daytona Beach. Just want to come and bring a little thought to you that's been rolling around in my mind over the last few days. On Sunday at church, I heard a story. The speaker told a story about two Navy SEALs in training. And the subject of his talk was the power of others. And that's what I want to talk about today, the power of others, the fact that everybody needs somebody to help them. Nobody can succeed in life, in business, without the help of others along the way. And his story was of his brother-in-law who had been a Navy SEAL and was in training. And at the last part of the training, I guess it was at the end of what they call Hell Week, where the number of people have been whittled down from over 200 down to about 25, and everybody had been partnered off. Everybody had a buddy partner, and his brother-in-law and his partner were swimming the last swim to shore. It was the last part of their training. They had all their gear on, and they were swimming, and they'd been hours out in the ocean, and they were exhausted and tired, and Mark, the brother-in-law, made it to shore. And he was standing there, and he looked out, and his partner, his buddy, was just a few feet away from shore, but his strength was gone. He was finished. He was done. And he was just about ready to give up. And he looked up and saw Mark on the shore, and their eyes met each other. And when their eyes clicked on each other and their grasp, their vision clasped together and locked on each other, Mark screamed, "Go!" And that was just enough to give energy to his buddy. And he rallied from down deep within himself and came up with the energy to finish, and he swam and made it to shore. And he did that on the power of somebody else, on the power of others. Mark screamed, "Go!" And God gave him the energy, the self-assurance that he could make it, and that he made it through, and they both passed their SEAL test, etc. And I just want to relate that to life. You know, in life, sometimes we run into a lot of difficulties. Sometimes stuff comes our way, and we get slowed down and we get hit. And if we're trying to make it through things alone, it's overwhelming. And our strength sometimes leaves us, and we just need somebody to come alongside of us, somebody to look us in the eyes and tell us, "Go! You can make it. You can do it. There's greatness within you." And for the last year or so, I've been involved in an online marketing business. And when I started, I didn't know anything about it, and I was all alone. I didn't know anybody in this space, and I can tell you, over the year, I have grown exponentially inside. I have developed inside, because that's what our products and our company does. And I've made a little bit of money. Haven't become wealthy yet, but that's coming. But I've grown. I've become wealthy in what's developed inside of me. But I couldn't have done that without our team. I couldn't have done that without our sponsors. I couldn't have done that without our weekly team mindset call that we do every Wednesday night. I couldn't have done that without all of the webinars I've been on. I couldn't have done that without the 24-hour online Skype chat that I'm a part of. I couldn't have done that without somebody. When I was getting weak, when I felt like, hey, this isn't going to work for me, I'm going to quit, I'm going to give up, somebody showed a "Go! You can do it." They didn't know they were doing that, giving me that inspiration, but just their words and their encouragement was enough to make me go and keep at it. And so I'm here today to tell you, if you've been struggling with something, if you've been fighting through something and you wondered if it's going to work, I'm here today to tell you, go. You can do it. You can make it. You can do whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish in life. And if you're in an online business, and I have so many people email me and say, "I don't believe this works," and I've tried it for a week and it didn't work. Well, you can try anything for a week. You can go to the gym for a week and not lose 50 pounds and then give up and say going to the gym doesn't work. Well, you got to stay at it. You got to be persistent. You got to keep with it. You got to, when the going gets tough, you've just got to get tougher. When it gets to be difficult, you got to say, I believe in this. I'm going to make the change because my family is worth the change I need to make. And so I'm going to do it. And you look around and you find the help that you need. You find somebody that will look in your eyes and shout, go, you can do it. And one of the great things about our network and our business is there is so much help and assistance available to you. And I'd like to be able to provide that for you today. And there's a button below this video or a link above wherever the video is posted. Maybe it's in the description of the video, but there's a link there. Click on that link. There's a place to connect with me on Facebook. Click there and join with me. And let me be the one that stands on the shore and shouts, go, for you, and helps you make it through to the completion of your task. Whatever it is in life, we all need somebody to say you can make it. And I'm here today to tell you, I believe in you. You can make it. And so as I finish up this short little video today, I just simply want to say one thing to you. I just simply want to give you one last parting word. Go! You can do it. Hey, listen, have a great day. God bless you. We'll talk to you soon.